Today I'm going to teach you a beautiful and relatively easy to play accompaniment strategy for Hallelujah by Leonard Cohen. This is such a beautiful song. It is covered by everyone and their dog all the time. And so if this is something that you've been wanting to play, I have a really cool way that you can play this on the piano. If that's what you're looking for, stick around. I'm Brenda Earl-Stokes. I'm the owner and creator of Piano and Voice with Brenda, and I make creative and practical resources for singers, pianists, and music educators. So I am going to take you through how to play Hallelujah on the piano. Interestingly enough, this song was not a hit for Leonard Cohen until many, many years after it came out, which I think is really fantastic and is kind of a reminder to not give up on your good stuff because someone will figure it out at some point. So let's have a look, first of all, at the lyrics and chords. So what I have here, I created this myself and transcribed it, but it's very, very easy to find these online. You can type in Hallelujah, Leonard Cohen, lyrics and chords, and something like this will come up. I make these sheet music available to people in my membership, but again, you can find this very easily. So you can see we've got C to A minor, C to A minor, nothing major in here, nothing too difficult. We've got F to G, C to G, going on. And then we have this G to this E7 over G sharp. But other than that, it's pretty straightforward. And so let me take you into studio mode, and I'm going to show you how I like to break this one down. So the first thing that I always have people do is just to play through the chords. If you're not totally confident on your chords, or you just need a little boost, I have this awesome free resource. What it is it's a whole bunch of cheat sheets on how to play your chords, and it comes with a video that explains all of it to you. So if you want a free copy of that, you can click the link in the description box below, or just go to this link that I have here. It's really fun. It's super useful. I have thousands of people all over the world have a copy of it and have it sitting on their piano. So you're welcome to get that too. And that means chord in the right hand, bass note in the left hand. And this is going to give you a chance to make sure that you have everything set up properly. I heard there was a sacred chord that David played, and it pleased the Lord. I'm playing everything in root position right now, you guys. You don't really care for music, do ya? Now, this is in the original key of C. If I was performing this, I'd probably want to do it a little bit higher, but I wanted to keep it as close to the original as possible. So it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth. And can I just say for the record, Leonard Cohen literally says sing to the fourth and the fifth. He goes to the fourth, the 4 chord, and the 5 chord, which is pretty hip. The minor fall, so he goes to a minor chord, and the major lift, also correct. So Leonard Cohen was singing about music theory in the song. How hip is that? So let's do that again. Well, it goes like this, the fourth, the fifth, the minor fall, and the major lift, the baffled king. Now, this next chord is an E7 over G sharp. So it's going to go from this G chord to what is an E7 over G sharp. And that means my right hand is playing E7, and this says A flat, but it's supposed to be a G sharp. It's the same thing. Left hand playing the A flat, right like that. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. So those are the chords to this that are very simple. Now I'm going to show you this really, really cool accompaniment strategy that I like to use for songs like this. This song is in one of 3 key signatures. You could think of it as being in 6/8 time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could think of it as being in 12/8 time, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Or you could think of it as being 4/4 time with triplets underneath. 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4 and a. But you might say to me, Brenda, those all sound the same. They are the same, okay? That's more of a question of how you want to notate it. And I put together a printable for this particular one, which is available to the members of my online membership, the Versatile Musician. And I notated it in 6/8 time because I thought it was easier to think of it that way. And so I'm going to be counting it in 6. But again, if you feel it in 12/8, more power to you. If you think of it in 4/4 with triplets, literally doesn't matter. I don't think anyone's going to complain. And if you want to complain, leave a comment below. How would you think of it? 6/8, 12/8, 4/4 with triplets? I don't know. And so what we're going to do is we're going to come up with, this is going to be our accompaniment strategy. We're going to go, heard there was a sacred chord that David played and it pleased the Lord, but you don't really care for music, do ya? Okay, so let me show you what this is. I actually detail this in another tutorial too, where we do a similar thing in 4/4 time. But what your left hand is going to do is it's going to go 1, 5, 1. So it's going to play the root of the chord, the fifth of the chord, the root of the chord, just like that. And then your right hand is going to go 3, 5, 1. Okay? 1, 5, 1, left hand. 3, 5, 1 in the right hand. 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. So the left hand is playing the root, the fifth, the root, and the right hand is playing, this is the first inversion triad. That's another way you can think of it. So 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. Then do the same thing on A minor. 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. Let's do that a little bit. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. And I'm counting it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, etc., etc. Okay? And then I'll sing on top of it. I heard there was a secret chord that David played and it pleased the Lord. Go to the F chord. 1, 5, 1, 3, 5, 1. Then the G chord. Music to ya. Now the G chord. Good. And remember, I'm a video. You can pause me or stop me or rewind a few times if you want to double check any of these. We're going to move on. It goes like this. Now it goes to the fourth, the fifth, the fourth, the fifth. There isn't time to do that whole pattern. So here's what the abbreviated version is. It goes like this. You're going to play the chord in the right hand. Fourth, the fifth. So you're going to go the fourth, the fifth. So you're playing the chord in the right hand. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And the left hand is going to go 1, 5, 1, 1, 5, 1. Well, it goes like this. The fourth, the fifth, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Chord, the minor fall and the major lift, the baffled king. Now we've got that E7 over G sharp. And so when we get to this E7 over G sharp, you're going to play the third, the root, the third in the left hand. And then your right hand is going to play the seventh, the root, the fifth. So it's 3, root, 3, 7, root, fifth. Dum, bum, 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 bum. Let's play it a few times. Good. So let's go back to the G. Baffled king, posing, hallelujah. So let's go back to the baffled king. The baffled king, composing, hallelujah. Listen to how pretty that is. Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah. Isn't that pretty? So this this is a very, very reasonable to play accompaniment strategy, and nobody will get bored by this because it's really setting up almost the like hypnotic feeling of the way the guitar plays. And I always think of Jeff Buckley when I hear this song because the way he plays it and the guitar has like all those effects on it and it sounds so far somewhere else. It's very, very haunting. And so I feel like this piano accompaniment strategy really works for that. And it's also not super, super difficult. So let's try the whole thing from the beginning. And I'm going to sing, the first verse or something so you can see. Remember, it's the same thing over and over again. It's 5 different verses of this over and over again. And I tell you, nobody will get bored of this. So let's give it a go. We'll start with the intro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Have to sing it correctly. Sing the right words. It's a secret chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Isn't that so pretty? So what you would do with this song is play the whole thing that way. If you wanted to, you could play the right hand up an octave, or you could play the left hand down an octave. But basically, this is all you have to play. And it really, really highlights the vocals of either you if you're singing or the singer you're singing with, or if you're singing together. This is just a really, really beautiful and simple accompaniment strategy to use. Remember, the secret here is to make sure that you have the chords really, really secure in your hands before you start the accompaniment strategy. And this is where a lot of people go wrong, is that they don't like sit and work out the chords first. And so that's why I took that step at the very beginning to make sure you had that in your fingers. I hope this video was helpful for you. If it was, make sure you leave me a big thumbs up. Leave a comment below. Let me know, what did you think about the tutorial? You can also tell me if you think of like 6/8 or 12/8, or if you think of 4/4 time with triplets. I am curious about that. And you can also take a moment and just let me know, what are some other things that you're interested in learning? Is there a song that you really want? Some accompaniment strategies? I am doing these videos every single week and would love to offer something that is helpful to you. If you want to dive deeper into my work, you should definitely check out my website, pianoandvoicewithbrenda.com. There I have just boatloads of free resources. And also you can learn about the Versatile Musician. This is my all-inclusive online membership where I have tons and tons of really great comprehensive courses, dozens and dozens and dozens of tutorials, just like this one, that come with the printables and all kinds of other resources. And we also do a monthly Zoom call where the members all get together, and I do exclusive workshops that the members request. And I also answer questions and give practice suggestions and work one-on-one with people. So it would be so great to have you there if you're tired of piecing together your music education from random YouTube videos. I hope this was helpful for you. I look forward to the next time we shall meet. Thank you so much for watching.